Yo, what is up, everybody? It's your boy, Professional Gamer here, because that's what I am. Not really. Um, been playing a little bit of Cyberpunk lately. I played not much of it, but it seems really, really good so far. I've actually quite enjoyed it. I've like the first town, because I chose to be a nomad, and like you start in like this outer outskirts type town, like a country type town almost, but in like the future. It's a really I really like the setting, and I really like the type of visuals that they're going for. Easier in here. Yeah, I really like the type of game. Oh no, what's it called? Just what it's based in, the universe it's based in, the visuals. I really like my computer. It's not running that well on my computer. Like I've got two 1080s, which I wish I never built a computer with two GPUs, because you never get to utilize it. Next time I upgrade, it's just going to be one card and it'll just be the top of the range. And I might even go AMD, because from what I can see, their cards are going to be better and cheaper. So, but I'm not sure. That's not even a consideration at the moment. But yeah, I really like there's a bit where I did a training type thing, a tutorial, but they made it like I really liked it because it was part of the game. You know how with tutorials sometimes they're just random, like they're not a part of the story, they're not a part of the game, they're just put in there. This, it was like a choice, like, the bloke goes, hey, I've got this chip. Spoiler, I guess it's in like the first 10 minutes. He goes like, hey, this is a chip. It's an army training chip. It's been modified, so it's actually a part of the game. It's not just like a random tutorial that's just on the side. Like, and you can say yes or no depending on what you've done. I did yes, and it was really cool because you put the chip in your head, and you get like put into like a computer simulation type thing, and I was like, that's really, really cool. Like, because I haven't watched much on it, so I've got no real idea what it's about. Like, I obviously knew it was in the future, Cyberpunk 2077. I obviously knew that was going to be technology and cars, because that's just on like virtually on the front cover. But I just wasn't expecting that. And you've got like all your it's a little bit. It looks so far a little bit like Deus Ex. What's a mankind revolution or something? I've never even finished. I don't think, but it looks a little bit like that. But it looks a lot more in depth with the augmentations. I'm not sure what they're called in that game, but I think it looks really, really cool so far. I love the visuals. It's just so. I wish I had. I really want an upgraded card. I really just want 3090 or the latest. Is it the RX? That's the AMD. I can't remember, but I'll just like the top of the range card or the latest console. But I don't know, because right now I'm have to run on low. Like, I'm on a 1440p monitor, and I have to run on low to get about 80 frames a second. Well, hang on. Actually, I think it might be closer to 60, which, like, when I built mine, I only built it, I don't know, I don't think it was that long ago, maybe 5 years. I suppose, I guess that's probably a while to build a PC, but, I spent freaking $5,000 on it. Like, back then, 1080s were the shit, I suppose. It gets outdated real quickly, but, like, that's the only game that it's only really struggled with to run 60. Oh, no, actually saying that, even Control I have to have on medium, and I hate it because I just always want a computer that you can run on Ultra, just because you get the best visuals. So I'm considering buying a card, but I'm not sure. I mean, there is none in stock anyway. Sorry, I'm getting a bit off track. Yeah, The design looks really cool. I already ran into a glitch where like a person was squatting and another person was standing on top of that person. I just thought it was a part of the game, and then I hopped out the car and I was like, oh, okay, that's not a part of the game. But it looks really good so far. Like I'm gonna try and play a bit more, in probably 10-20 minutes or something. But I don't know. I'll be able to give you more of an in-depth opinion later, because I've only just went to my apartment and went to bed and woke up, and that's it. You know, I'm only like, I don't know, probably. Actually, don't worry. I'm a lot more than 5 minutes in. I'm probably a good hour and a bit in, I think. Now that I think of it, but sorry, I'm getting off track again. Yeah, Cyberpunk 2077. So far, I would recommend it because it just seems a little bit different. It doesn't seem like, I've seen a lot online about, you're shooting in the water. It hasn't got that sort of stuff, I don't think, from what I can tell, unless they're going to update it, put that in there. It definitely needs work. Like, I can see it needs work just from like the early sort of glitches that I've had, which I know that they come with games, but yeah, it is a fucking 60 gig. So that's a big game. Like, I understand Red Dead's 110 or whatever it is now, probably like 140 or something. But I really am enjoying it. Like, I'll give you a bit more of an opinion later, but I just think the design behind it is really cool. Like, I just love that. That's what it's called, isn't it? That cyberpunk. Is that like a type of thing? You know how there's like, I can't even think. Steampunk and stuff. Isn't that a type of I don't know, design? Or I guess. I'm not 100% sure. But anyway, yeah. I have enjoyed it. Control looks. I've got too many games. I've got too many games at the moment. Like, I want to finish Just Cause 4. I want to finish UFC, just the main campaign. This Dungeons game, which I think I'm pretty far through. I'm not sure. That is awesome. If you've never played it, it's just called Dungeons 3. Oh my god, it's amazing. The narrative is just, there are so many references in there. Walking Dead, Supernatural, Game of Thrones. I've heard heaps. I have heard so many, and I'm like, that's awesome that they do that. Names, like there was there's like these snake type things that heal your infantry and stuff, and it was called like Kith Cardathian or something. I was like, oh my god, that's great. Just random names and stuff like that. I just love that type of under the chin sort of shit. It's great. And Control, I want to finish them, before I get into Cyberpunk, but I really enjoyed it, and I'm really in the mood for an RPG. I'm like, I haven't played games for ages. Fuck, it'd be months, probably two months before the other day that I haven't played games for. I'm just keen. I'm keen, and I got Call of Duty Black Ops as well. I'm gonna have to get Xbox Live so I can play online with me, mate. I don't know. I'm just like gaming at the moment. If I was in my own house, I would be filming for you guys, but I don't feel comfortable here. I can talk in front of a camera and post it, and if 1,000 people see it, doesn't faze me. Like, but if I'm even now, like if I'm doing this on the camera and someone else can hear me, I just feel weird and I'm not comfortable. But if I'm in a room by myself, I'm completely comfortable in front of the camera. Like, I don't care, But if someone can hear me when I'm in front of the camera, I don't know, I just don't feel very comfortable. I'm not really sure why. But anyway, I'm sure you don't care. The gaming vids will be coming back. I promise. You might have to wait a while, a good while yet. I hope you are having a good day. I hope you've had a good day, or I hope you are going to have a good day. Thank you very much for watching. And I'll see you all tomorrow.